Hi everybody, BS Outdoors here. Today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how I get my traps ready for speed dip. I know I've went over how I get each individual trap ready, but now here in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I wire my traps together, how many traps I put on per wire. I'm always checking for my trap tags, always make sure I do that. That's a great habit to get into out on the line or prepping, pre-post season, anything like that. Always make sure you have tags, because a lot of regulations say if traps in your possession, it needs to have a tag on it. So it's just good habit to get into. But I do want to do a shout out to Mark J. Larson Outdoors. I'm sorry, dude. I cannot find your trap carriers that you gave me. My son was in my garage today, and I do not know where he put them. So as soon as I find them, I will do a video on them. If you guys are interested, he has a video called Trap Carriers and Setup Tools. It is an awesome video. He's an awesome guy to talk to. I talked to him at the Trapping Mafia convention. He was really cool. I feel like we both swapped some info that neither one of us really knew. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I set up each, or set each trap, getting it ready for dip. So as you can see, I do have some done already. But what I do is I'm going through, checking, make sure my tags are there, checking, my conibears, checking my dogs, and my triggers. I just have probably a foot of some wire, 14 gauge. Sit there and these, I'll take a dozen of these and put them on per trap or per dip wire. My bigger traps, my TS85s, even my my predator sets, my predator traps, I'll do less. Just because they're kind of heavy and I don't feel like lifting them in and out of my 55-gallon drum with a dozen on there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've done pressure washed all of these. They just a little rusty from sitting in the garage, which is what you want. No matter what you dip in, it's gonna call for a rusty trap, not pitted rust and everything else like that, but just good surface rust is good to have on your trap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so I got 12 here, and what I do is I bend each side out like that. I cross them, and I push them down to lock them. Creates a really nice handle to be able to hold on to. As you can see, not tearing into my hands, not doing anything like that. And I will do that on all of mine. Like I said, my beaver traps, my predator traps, I do half dozens because they are so much heavier. But my 1.5s, my 110s, my dog proofs, which I do dip my dog proofs. You can paint them bright colors, you can do whatever you want. I dip mine. And like I said, I use speed dip for everything. My number 11s, my 330s. I do 6 on 330s and my 220s because they do kind of get big and bulky and kind of a pain. But yep, that's how I sit there and I get all my stuff ready. Like I said, I still have, which I know you guys can't really see, but that whole corner over there, and then what I have here, and got traps everywhere. So I'm kind of late in the game. Luckily, I'm starting a little bit later in season, just because the prices and stuff I got going on in life. I'm gonna start a little bit later. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. I know it wasn't real long, wasn't real in depth, but on this process, it's really not very much to go into. Everything else you should have done already. But anyway, guys, until next time, tight chains.